Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What happened to your fur? Did you get all wet and nappy? Yeah. I look like that too when I'm wet and nappy. Yes. You look so cute, baby. Did you find your loaf of bread? Yeah. It's from Trader Joe's. It's the cheap one though, babe. $2 a loaf. Yeah. But it's delicious. It is. Just plain white bread. Yeah. You like that, sweetheart? Yeah. Yeah. You need to brush out your fur, baby. You need to fluff up. Where's your tail? I want to see your tail. Is it wet? Is it dripping? Yeah. 2 days of rain. That was 2 long days, wasn't it? I know. I felt it. I did. I missed the sunshine. We got little peaks of sunshine today. We did. That was nice. Mhm. Hi, guys. Just on my patio, talking to baby, talking to the wet baby. They've been getting wet for the last 2 days, poor guys. But they're happy now. They came back for bread. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. Yeah. Cheers. You hear my ducks. I got two dudes right now, yeah. Let me turn around. Hi, guys. Hi. You guys don't have to fight for the bread anymore, huh? Yeah, they kidnapped the rest of you. I know. I'm so upset. But it is what it is, you guys. Now there's more bread for you, see? Yeah, you guys don't have to bully each other. Just a couple of you guys. Better go find some girlfriends somewhere, bring them back so we could grow the nest again. Damn it. Yeah, my ducks were duck napped a few days ago. Yeah, I was feeding them. See, when I moved on the complex, you guys, there was only two ducks. There was a dude and a girl, and they had babies in the spring. I have it all documented. I have videos of it. And I just befriended them and kind of started feeding them, but they're wild ducks. They're mallard ducks. And before I knew it, two ducks turned into 30-some ducks, you guys. And guess what? They all wanted to hang out with me on my patio. And I live in an apartment complex, and I think the neighbors, yeah, fucking neighbors, they ruin everything. Just because they didn't have the ducks hanging out on their patio, right? Right. So somebody reported me for feeding the ducks. She's too nice. Yeah. Now we have a whole family of ducks that we have to listen to quack every morning because they love her so much. We want her to get in trouble. Yeah. Take those ducks away from her. So they did. I went shopping I think it was last Saturday. Yeah. I ran some errands, you guys. And when I came back, it was silent. Not one single duck out of 30-some that just hung out here. That was really suspicious to me. Especially since I advertise how much I love them. Yeah. So there were some witnesses that said they were duck napped. Yeah. And I was told not to feed the fucking ducks, okay? Bitch, don't feed them. Why are you so fucking nice to everybody? Huh? Talking about being nice to everybody. My God, I was going out to the beach and helping out the homeless anytime I could when I had a ride. And I knew that the locals kept an eye on me. They didn't, oh, because this is how far I would go. If I was having dinner, a nice hot dinner, prime rib dinner, I had no problem treating the homeless guy to a hot cup of soup, some fresh bread, and a drink. And once the homeless guy, I told him, come in and order it on the takeout. Come on, tell me what you want. And they quickly told us that the homeless were not allowed inside the restaurant. I knew after that every time I went into town that they were keeping an eye on me. It's like, don't be nice to the homeless. What the fuck do you think you're doing, miss? They're gonna hang out. They're gonna love it here. You can't be nice. You can't help people out. We gotta treat them like they're trash. Yeah, we gotta handcuff them when they're disabled and shit like that. Oh my God, the sun came out for me. I'm gonna turn it around. It was cloudy. You guys see? It's there. I could see it. It's that white spot right there. Oh my gosh, but it's blinding me. Okay, let's put it back on me. I'm the sun, remember? Yeah. So anyway, you guys, I forgot where I left off. Like always. And, yeah, so my ducks were duck napped. And, yeah, oh my gosh, I'm going to get downloads right now. I'm going to get stuck looking at the sun. I go into a trance, you guys. You want to watch me? My eyes are going to start going back and forth. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, did you guys see that? It's awesome. You guys should try it. And then you get all giddy. You do. Because you're getting dopamine. Yeah. So I hit a dopamine right directly into your eyeball. Yeah. Hi. Hi, you guys. I'm being a dork. I'm always a dork. Yeah. What does dork mean anyway? Who knows what that means? Because I used it a lot growing up. I think it's from the 80s. Is it? Like, you dork. I used to call my brothers, you dork. Hi, thank you for my heart. I should look it up, see what that means. I like to call people assholes. People I don't like. I like to call them assholes. And I was thinking, where did that insult come from? Why do we insult people by calling them assholes? And I know why. It's in the Bible, you guys. Because it's the sodomites. The sodomites. We're not supposed to do that, you guys. No. There's other ways to get pleasure, believe me. Like looking at the sun. So that's why we call people assholes. What about MFer? Mother effer. Where does that come from? Satanic ritual abuse participants, because they do it all in the family. MFer. Why is that an insult? Because they're bottom feeders, you guys. People who participate in that shit, they're bottom feeders, okay? I don't know if you're a follower, but sorry. I always talk about the bottom feeders that attacked me, which are witches and warlocks, yeah. And they're everywhere. And they attack us. And I educate you on how to spot them a mile away. They trick us, you guys. They like to infiltrate our personal life. And they call themselves family, or they tell us they love us. I love you. I want to take care care of you. I want to protect you. But behind our backs, you guys, they're doing witchcraft to steal our fucking destiny. Yeah. I was victimized by the Mormons, the Mormon cult. They used to get so offended. I was Mormon, you guys, baptized twice. Yeah, they hunted me down. Wouldn't let me go. Yeah, they wouldn't let me go. And that's because they had selected me for atonement. They wanted me to atone for all their sins. Oh, Elsa, you're so pure. Can we sacrifice you so we don't have to serve our karma? And can I get your hair? Yeah, I love your hair. They cut my hair and did voodoo on me. In fact, the last baptism, oh my gosh, this is important, okay, you guys? Federal agents, if you're listening, or private investigators, or whoever the fuck's going to investigate this, because this is going to trial, you guys. I'd keep an eye on this. I would. It's the Mormon church, after all. It is. It is. The last baptism that I attended at our ward, in Los Serranos ward, was a voodoo queen. She was ethnic. She wore the garb and everything. She wore the headdress and the muumuu, the African muumuu. And she was black. And what was her name? Sister. Yeah. Right after I got baptized for the second time, they baptized a fucking voodoo queen from Africa. Barely speaks English. And then when I went to go hug my new sister, oh, sister, I'm here for you because, they didn't accept me because I was different. So I don't think they're going to accept you either. So here I am for you, sister. Snap. Yeah. And then they started doing voodoo on me. So, yeah, the Mormons are witches and warlocks. Joseph Smith is a sorcerer, was a sorcerer. And he taught everybody how to steal from their neighbors. You know why they're neighbors? Because they need to get you close. They need access to your address, your personal information, your birthday, your name, your time of birth, if they could get that, yeah. And then they need a little bit of DNA for their witchcraft, yeah, a little bit. So they'll hug you and say they love you and snip, they cut your hair, yeah. I had that done a few times. Yeah. And then my hair started falling out after that. They're witches. And they touched my hair. They actually came up and touched it and said, oh, we love your hair. Fucking witches. They must be bald by now. Yeah. Because karma's real, you guys. Once I figured out what they were doing to me, that they were hexing me, it returned to them. Yeah, it did. Fuckers. And look at me now. I was able to transmute the negative energy. So this is how it works. Okay, you guys, let me show you how to be a true alchemist. Because these people pride themselves in calling themselves alchemists. Yeah, because, they're sorcerers. They're into sorcery. They're not alchemists. They're thieves. That's what they are. A true alchemist. This is what a true alchemist is, okay? All the witchcraft that they directed to me, it tore me down, people. I was suicidal. I lost all my worldly goods, all my relationships, everything that was near and dear to me, they destroyed. Okay? Anybody else would have probably taken themselves out after that. And instead, I surrendered to God, you guys. And I said, I don't know what to do. I surrendered to my ancestors. I cried out for help. You have to vocalize that you need help, that you are lost. And God started revealing all my enemies to me, starting with the Mormons, okay? Hi. Hi. And once he revealed all my enemies, you guys, I ran as fast as I could to get as far away from these people. Because as long as they have you in a close proximity, they can still trick you into, because they'd come back looking for me and pretend they were missing me and they were kind. And yeah, they'll trick you. So as soon as God reveals an enemy, you got to run. Get the fuck away from them and don't look back. Isn't that what it's in the Bible? Don't look back. Or you will turn into salt. So I'm not looking back, you guys. And I'm trying to help others get out of it, okay? I am. Hi, duckies. Oh, my duckies are talking. They think I'm talking to them. They respond. They do. Bye, guys. Hi, baby. You still working on that loaf of bread? Yeah? Yeah, before it rains again, huh? You're pretty fluffy, dude. Yeah, I think you're a different baby. But you look a little nappy. Just a little. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, Piers. You want me to be your girlfriend? I can't. I can't. Sorry. But I'm friends with everybody, so I welcome you to watch all the cuteness. Hi, baby. Oh, there's another loaf. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. I missed you. I missed you the last couple days. Yeah. You're so cute. Yeah. Cute, huh? That's my life. Cuteness. So anyway, just kind of reaching out to converts and just saying hi. It's Sunday, Mormons are really big on Sunday, keeping the Sabbath. Actually, the Sabbath, if you translate Sabbath in Spanish, is sábado, which means Saturday, which doesn't mean Sunday. So why are we having the Sabbath on a Sunday? Shouldn't it be on Saturday? See how things don't make sense when you break them down? They don't make sense. Guess what? It's of the enemy, because the enemy is here to confuse us. God is clear, clarity. Anything that is of God, our righteous God, is clear. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to doubt yourself. No. You know how many doubts I had while I was in this fucking religion? So many that I was able to research and find out the truth. Yeah. Because that the truth isn't like privy to everybody, okay? It's only available to the families that are born into the Mormon religion. Like my brother-in-law. I have a brother-in-law that's married to my husband's half-sister. Yeah. And he prided himself. And he was one of the original, his family comes from the originals, from the East Coast. Yeah, he said they were pirates. What do pirates do, you guys? He was so proud of that too. What do pirates do? Aren't they thieves? Aren't they murderers? Don't they pillage? Torture people? Aren't they dark? Heartless? Criminals? I already said murderers. I'll say it again. Oh, he loved bragging about how he comes from pirates. Mormon pirates, yeah. How's that? But they're witches too, you guys. And you just do your research and stay away from them. Don't let them on your property. No, don't. Everything they touch turns to shit. Because they entered my life and my life turned to shit. Thank you for my hearts. So yeah. I'm going to finish sun gazing before it goes in. It's so pretty. You guys should go do it too. Go outside. Breathe some fresh air.